What's up? Today, I want to teach you how to play hole ball. So here you got your hole ball set. You got your button, because of the way it looks, it's got 4 holes, and you got your backboard. To play hole ball is simple. You stand 10 feet away, and you're gonna shoot 3 shots consecutively for your turn. There's 3 scoring options. 3-2-1 to 21. That's the way to think about this. Swishing, either straight in the hole, if it's a rim in, or if it's off the backboard and in, that's 3. If it rolls in, that's 2. And if it just lands on the button and doesn't go in a hole, that's 1 point. Now, because you're shooting 3 shots in a row for a turn, there's the option that you'll hit balls in the same hole or that they'll touch on top of the button. If that happens, you get an extra point for every ball that's touching. So 2 balls in the same hole, that means you get an extra point for however those balls got in the hole. So if 1 swished, 1 rolled in, that's a 3 and a 2, that's 5, but because they're in the same hole, you get an extra point, and now you got 6 points for those 2 balls. There's a couple other things to think about with scoring. The trick shot. The trick shot is pinnacle to how hole ball is played. You can take trick shots for as many as you want or as little as you want. You can shoot for every shot you take, or you can do none of them. And what the trick shot is just decided by the players of the game. It could be behind the back, it could be super high up, it could be a bounce shot, you could have to kick it in. It's whatever you decide. There is no rules to that except for what you decide with the buddies that you're playing with. Trick shots are similar to contact points. Any shot that you take as a trick shot, you get an extra point. So if you do, a super high arcing shot and it swishes right in, instead of 3 points, now that's 4 points. Now, the next thing is about when you're at 18 points or higher. Because you need to score exactly 21 points with no shots remaining. That means you have no shots left in your turn and you have 21 points. That's what is going to initiate the end of the round. Because of that, when you're at 18 or over, you need to hit the button or the backboard, backboard on every shot. So let's say you have 3 balls in your hand and you shoot and you were at 19 and 1 rolls in. Now you're at 21 and you have 2 shots left. You got to make contact but not score. Because if you go over 21, you go back to 13. And if you miss the button or the backboard when you're at 18 or over, you also go back to 13. The reason we built it this way is because hole ball is about triumph. It's about comeback. It's about digging deep inside of yourself and just fighting out a win, grinding it out. It's about the guy that's down 7-20 coming all the way back because the player in front of him scored 22. Now he's at 13. Now the guy with 7 had a big round. Now he's winning. That's what hole ball is all about. So in summary, 3-2-1 to 21, 3 for a swish, 2 for a roll in, 1 on the board. 18 or over, you got to hit the backboard or the button, and you got to hit 21 exactly. Trick shots add 1 point, and any points of contact add 1 point. That's it. That's all. Let's play some hole ball.